What's up? Hi. Hello, chat. Welcome back. We're to the stream where we play the same 3 songs every single day. How are you all guys doing? What's up, Brutus? What's up? Kaylee, Rare, Thwok, MSM, Eddie, ISO, Sigma. What's up, YouTube homies? Oh shit. There's gotta be an easier song I know that I can like learn that I could play here real quick. Oh, let me replay this one so that I don't forget it. Norwegian Wood, easy peasy. Hold on, I've been meaning to learn that song though, actually. So even if it is actually challenging, I forget how the guitar goes though. Oops. Fuck. Barbados. Capo on the second. Honestly, it is pretty easy. At least the main riff. Oh, I don't have my E string. Oh, that kind of does look easy. Let me play it. See if I remember it. If not, I'll just mute desktop. Hold on, let me mute so I don't get demonetized. Desktop is muted. Let's see. If I just go back here. Back it up. Videos. Why are all of the why's the video muted itself? That's weird. Oh shit. Oh. Dum da dum 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 da 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 dum 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 dum. That's what it is. That one actually doesn't even. I feel like it goes lower. What the fuck was that? Huh? That was loud. Paul will be coming at you with that DMCA. I'd believe it. Paul or the one whose name isn't worth remembering. What's his wife's name? Oh yeah, it is that. Yoko. Yucko. There it is. Hair in my eyeball. What? Let's see. What's up, Trick Tracks? How you doing? Trying to learn a new little riff for the loops. Close. Pretty close. Fuck. That was like right on it. Fuck. Hold on. 2 4 2 0 4 4 2 0 4 0 2 4 2 0 4 2 what? 2 2 4 2 0 4 fuck. I didn't have a capo when I played it, so I all the way up on the 11th fret, and with wait, I need to put this up on Twitch Manager so I can actually read you correctly. I didn't have a capo when I played it, so I went all the way up on the 11th fret and on with G and B string. I think it is. It's been a few years since I played anything. Dude, trying to play this up here, holy shit. Props. There's really like no correct way to play things, right? It's just like more comfortable ways. Whatever way works best with you, I think is like the best way to play it. Okay. Oh, shit. Jimi Hendrix is a good example of that. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Man's the goat of playing everything in every different way. In every way that's not meant to be played. Finally, dude. Ah, shit, that's late. Okay, there it is. So let me try that again. Hey, it was Brutus's recommendation. On bass, it was also 11th fret, D and G string. Sick. Let me redo the chord playing. Very good one. Another strum through. Do that again. I could redeem 120 vocal loops. Choir of Vile. Hour music stream. Sheesh. Easy peasy. Who needs 6 strings? And without a bottom E, yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. What should I say? She once had me. Ooh, lights turned off and got real moody. Alright, y'all. Welcome on in. The night is young. The loops are hot. And we're ready to roll. My friend did a 24 stream in a pub, like a dozen people, and they can drop out for some time. Oh, sick, dude. No stream, just music. Nice. What does this sound like with the lo-fi on it? Cool. I need to save that one. Right. Sick. Thanks, Brutus. Good rec, man. Alright. Hope everybody's day is going well today. Actually, desk, because we got some things to go over today. We got some new sample water, so that will be tonight's live cam. So whatever the hell goes on in here, we'll check it out. It will be swimming for 24 hours. Basically, I'm realizing the streams are technically 24 hours because, well, they're like 23, I guess, because I start at like, they start at around like 11-ish, 11:30. I think I was starting them at 12, but they're gonna start at like 11, and then, yeah, they would go on until like 11, basically, yeah. So I start them. The live cam goes on until I go live again, which is like 8 p.m. So that's around like 20 hours later. And then if I'm doing another microscopy stream after that, then it adds on to that and it ends up being like 24 hours. Shit's crazy. Steam Deck is still weird. I'm gonna finesse with it a little bit. So I'm gonna try to end right at 11 to try and do some quick OBS tinkering, and then we'll see. Luckily, the classical music blends in with the really distorted audio that's happening on the Steam Deck. So there's that. We got that going for us. Here's the progress we've made so far. Very tiny little painting. Oh, my camera's flipped on here. Transform. Flip horizontally. Here we go. Oh, also there's little tiny flies now inside of both of the terrariums. Little teeny tiny flies. They don't look like normal like fungus gnats or anything though. They're kind of cool looking. They're tiny, super tiny. Hell yeah, the game was wild. Also, Peak was funny as fuck. Oh, dude. Yeah. I want to try to play that shit in VR and see what happens. See how it handles UE VR, since it is a demo. It didn't work too well last time we tried that with a UE demo, but we'll see. It might work. Also, Peak was funny as fuck. Yeah, I want to play that shit like way more often. I've been meaning to play it too. I've had it in my library for fucking like months. I do not know what kind just yet. They're a little fast, so it's hard to get a good picture of them. I love the color in that C chord when the melody comes in. Oh, yeah. Like the way the melody hits over the C chord is so good. That shit hits so nice. Alright, so we left off here, right? Oop. Hello. Scope and properties. This is where we left off. Just adjust it on YouTube. Okay, we're good. Hello, David. Spam the chat again and you're toast, dude. I'm trusting the process, but it makes me giggle when I see it, yeah. The light ray almost is kind of... I wish the light ray wasn't as white, because it, like, looks weird. Saw some pretty sick dolphins today, dude. It was like a family of 4. They were just chilling in the bay. We had to go out and retrieve like 2 of these buoys that strayed from the channel. It was so sick because the water was like super clear too. This is a part of my job. They kind of like came later in. They're like, "Oh, do you want to help with this?" And I was like, "Sure." It's like, I guess. It's just like looking at the buoys and making sure they're inside the channel. But I do get to get out on the water and see some wildlife and stuff. But the wildlife isn't a part of that job, really. One of the main reasons I started streaming again too is because that position was very like not focused in wildlife and doing like things of that nature, like doing field work and stuff. It's very more inspection based and like I don't know, like pollution based, right? So I don't get to do much like actual like field work like in nature and stuff. So I was like, I need an outlet. I need to go out and do things that I enjoy. And so I started streaming again and making this that outlet. Fun activity, breaking up a work day. Yeah, today we actually got to like be out there all day too, because we went out and found one of the buoys, but we couldn't find the other. And then they were like, "Oh, just go out and burn the rest of the day out there." And I was like, "Cool, sounds good to me." And then I'm getting experience boating and shit too, and trailering boats. You've never seen a dolphin? What the fuck, dude? We get bottlenose and Pacific white-sided dolphins. Oh, damn, dope. Buy tuna cans. Go out there with a whistle and a can of tuna, dude. You'll be alright. I'm trying to find this reference photo that I was using before. I don't think I even was using a reference photo. I might not have been. We got this. Oh. mom stop buying canned tuna because of that? Because you would go out and try to lure the dolphins with tuna? Is that? I handed in the tech test today. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hopefully one last interview round in a few days. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Super fucking stoked for you, dude. Let's see here. Pliosaurus. Now there's stuff going around about dolphins getting harvested with tuna and put in the cans. Oh shit, dude. Damn. That sucks. Did they ever, like, get confirmation of that shit? We despise bycatch. Da-da-da-dum. Now there was stuff going around about... Oh wait, that's the same chat message. The study, performed by food engineering student Carla Vanessa Hernandez Herbert, damn that's a long name, with advice from UNAM's Secretary General Jose Francisco Montiel Sosa, another good-sized name, examined 15 cans of tuna bought nearby the university. Of those 15 cans, three were found to contain traces of dolphin DNA, confirming the presence of dolphin meat. Jesus, dude. That's a bigger message than it looked on the Google page. That's disgusting, dude. Tis deplorable. Alright, we got our eyelash brush. We'll put some darker blue on it. Oh shit. I gotta retape my eyelash. Should be easy. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost it. Ah, keep dropping it. Stay on the tape. Oh, I got you, Brutus. Jesus, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to put new tape. This one ain't cooperating. Twisting this. That'll have to do. That will have to do. your Steam Deck is chilling, it's okay. I forgot about him and was just making sure he wasn't about to starve. Yeah, he's vibing. He's vibing in the in limbo right now. Eyelash. I was going to say new day, new lash, but I found it again. Keep losing it. If I just do this. There we go. Jesus, that's the worst tape job ever. Okay. Eyelash brush is saved. Oh my god, dude. I keep pulling it out. Alright. Oh, Jesus. My bad. Just fucking falcon punched my mic. I just had to shower and wash all the loose eyelashes off my face, huh? Oh, there we go. Got a good one. Got a good one. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Thank you, Brutus. It did not come over stream. How dare you, sound alerts. Oh, you know what? That's why. Desktop audio is still muted. That would help. Let's do a test. Yo, what's up, freshie? How the fuck are you, my dude?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Wombo combo. I hope that one played over. Let's go. Okay, sick. Doing okay? Good to hear, man. Glad you're doing alright. We're just here chilling, vibing for tonight, doing some micro paintings. Oh shit. Although it may look like we're just drawing an airplane, trust me when I say it's a Pliosaurus. This tape right now. Totally a croc with wings, definitely. I mean that's the idea. That's the general shape of a Pliosaurus. Basically a Digimon. Truly a terrifying thought. Worse than spiders with wings. Imagine going to Australia and having a salty just like swoop into your backyard and pick up your kid. Some paint here. Putting some black. I gotta do a darker blue. The fact some jump as it is terrifying. Have you seen them gallop? Have you seen them gallop? It's both like funny but also concerning. It's cute and concerning, both parts equally. I think this might be an okay dark blue. Dragonfly is the best, no fear reaction. Speaking of horrid reptiles, did you know that there's speculation that Komodo dragons are victims of island dwarfism? I think I've heard of that. That they could be, like, way bigger. Or they used to be bigger. That's pretty crazy, dude. To think that they're not even at their full potential. People forget that like normal like water monitor lizards on like in Southeast Asia are pretty fucking huge all by themselves. It's gonna go over the top of him. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That's why I hate these little like makeshift brushes sometimes, is sometimes they mess everything up. Some even think Megalina never even went extinct and just got smaller. Oh, that would be so sick, dude. You would never get me to say cute about a spider. I'll burn my house down and nuke the city. And some camera time for my nudity in chat. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it, dog. Thanks for that streak, bro. Thanks for saving. Thanks for not changing your undergarments and collecting that oh, I almost got out of hand there. And collecting that streak for days on ends. Haynes values you as a loyal customer. Using that Q-tip was a bad idea. Look at all the stuff it like smeared around. What the hell? Is that all like grease? I think that's just finger grease. Gracious. How do I even get all that off? Hold on a sec. Oh my god, dude. Slacking, man. Mix it up. Can you make the eyelash shorter with like a nail clipper? Probably. What's up, Wheels? Here, I got you, dude. Oops. Oh my god, I keep blowing the shit out of my mic. Whoa. Alcohol, maybe? Possibly. I just don't want to risk messing up the rest of it, but let me see. Don't worry, I got you. Oops, doesn't got you. Why is Mix It Up taking so long to load? There we go. I don't think the cam command is working at the moment though, because it said something about not being able to communicate to Streamlabs. Oh, no, it worked. Weird. Alright, now it should work.
It's big, scary,
oh.
and pink.
Wrong one.
Alaskan forward.
There it is. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I guess let me try the alcohol. Not much, just playing Far Cry Primal. I've not played that. I don't think I've played any Far Cry game, honestly. It's kind of cool to see it evaporate like that. I was gonna say almost the same sound. We got there. We got there eventually. Took us a second, but we did it. We BRB, no worries, dude. See that? That's what I did not want to happen. That's alright. Still pretty safe. It lowered down the amount of stuff I need to scrape off at least. Stuff is like extra greasy though for some reason. Like, it's never really been that bad. Never ever using a Q-tip to wipe away paint ever again. At least we got that blue on there. Maybe if I could, let me try this. There we go. Huh. Weird. Why it got so oily like that. Weird. Very strange. Oh well, it's just... Okay, here we go. It's turbulence in the water from how fast it's going. There we go. That's what it is. Trying to give it some like dark blue above the body. don't mind if that eye gets covered up. I'd rather paint in my own instead of use the scratched in eyeball. Gotta get a little bit on the fins there, yeah. On the edges of them. Like that, yes. It's too thick. There we go. Turn this around. Ha ha ha. Let's get a little bit more on there. Bit more. It's because this paint here is like drying out. I think I got enough. Connect these. Oops, shit. I think right there is looking good. I have returned. Time to pluck a few more eyelashes for the good of art and science. How are you liking the aisle, dude?
Don't forget about YouTube chat wall.
Oh. What's up, rain bugs? Thank you, Brutus. My son has played more than me, and also have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, there's a lot of... It's a very, like, they have there's zero fucking, like, tutorial. They just throw you to the wolves. Or the raptors, right? But yeah. If you look up, like, on YouTube, Ivrima tutorial, that'll give you, like, the basics. There's not much to it. Just the dev is just horrible at adding fucking quality of life features. There's no map. It's hard to tell what you're exactly supposed to do as someone who, like, first starts. Got our blob. Fuck. Damn it, it didn't dry it out. That's too big. Jesus Christ, dude. Why? Died 3 times due to hunger before. On my 4th life, I found a deer. Yeah, the hunger thing is like probably one of the hardest things about it. But it's also, the dude who made the game is very like, this needs to be as realistic as possible. You're not gonna be able to find food. You're gonna die looking for food. But like, let me play the fucking game, dude. At least let me play the game, dude. But food is very unforgiving. That's kind of why I like the Dinopolis server. They kind of like help you out a little bit more with like AI and shit. They boost. I think they still boost AI. AI spawns of like deer and stuff like that. All I heard was YouTube. Trudon, yeah, I definitely agree with Trudon as the best, or the T-Rex. Trudon is the best for starting off, I would think, because you die and it like doesn't take you that long to like get fully grown again. Like say you spent like hours on hours on hours trying to fully grow a T-Rex or something like that, and you die. You have to spend all those hours all over again. But with the Troodon, it takes like what, like an hour for full grown? Something like that. An hour, 2 hours, maybe. Maybe. I need more of this freaking blue that I made here. But yeah, YouTube, if Rima, survival tips or whatever. Basically what it's going to tell you. So when you hit Q, that's your sniff. You're going to be sniffing around. And you'll see little icons pop up. And now I believe it's like little like Roman letters, but they used to be like little icons for different diets. Like it would be like a dot, sticks, and then it would look like 2 little tick. It doesn't matter. That's not part of the game anymore. Never mind. You'll see little like I think it's an alpha, beta, and a gamma symbol. You'll see those pop up as you're holding Q and smelling around. You want to go to those little icons. Those are like little areas where there's like a dead body or like a dead dinosaur that has that specific diet that you want. Those icons each stand for a specific diet that you need to like withhold. And then if you're able to find all of those specific diets, you have better like health recovery, you have better defense, stamina, things like that. That's basically the gist of it. The best way to play the Isle though is like with like being in like a Discord community, I would say. Playing it like completely solo is gonna be a little harder. A little harder to find people like of your species, because like end game, quote unquote, is finding another one of your species and making babies, and then basically trying to make multiple generations to build up on your like skill tree, quote unquote. It's like your genetics, which is basically like your skill tree. You get more skills based on what generation dinosaur you are. There's a lot of shit. So that's why I say YouTube is usually the best. Hi, Pooch. YouTube is always the best resource. Alright, that should give us enough. I am finally going home. Where did you go again? Gonna try restarting all the things back in a minute, no worries. To put gas, Target, and Rawls for dinner. Oh, okay. That was quick. If you're doing all of those, dang. That works. No, it looks like a barracuda. We'll edit that. We'll fix that up a little bit. Maybe add some length to his tail a little. Oops. That'll give us a lot to work with. What you making? A Pliosaurus. You wanna see what it's supposed to look like? This is what it's supposed to look like. This. That's what it is. Spitting image, right? Right? Isn't it? Doesn't it look just like that? Exactly. I wouldn't have been able to even tell. See, I think I still have the window capture on, right? It's still showing the video. It's still showing my web browser. Oh, no. It's the painting. It's the painting. It looks like it has a great personality. Oh, shit. Man, that, grease, like, destroyed these edges here. And it just like smears, like doesn't want to go anywhere. What the fuck, dude? Hey, don't tell me this thing scratched the glass. Since when, bro? No shot. Damn it. God damn it, bro. Ugh. Lord have mercy. Scalpel time? Should be. Jesus, man. Metal eyelash. Thank you, Brutus. Look, see, it's all here, too. Look at all that gunk. It's all the white paint. It, like... It's so weird. It's never, like, behaved like that. Oops. Oops. Bro. I'm on a roll with this one. I swear this never happens. I don't know where the white gunk came from. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, what the hell is happening with this one? So strange. So weird, dude. And then the tweezers never scratch the glass. This is the first time they've ever actually scratched the glass. See, and if I do that, okay, no, that is grease from my fingers. I just showered, dude. Greasy. Maybe it's because we're at such a like tinier magnification than usual. I don't know. Good thing is you can't. Good thing is you can't tell when just looking at it normally. You would have to look at it under a microscope to even like look at that, to even see that. But damn, I hate that fucking tweezer scratched this. Damn, dude. And we did so much work on this one. You dirty motherfucker. I think the mouth, the top part needs to be longer. Let's just work around this. I pop out YouTube chat at? There we go. Oops. Oh, the Q-tip's working again. For some reason it wasn't before. Now it works like a charm. Oh my gosh. Clean this here. That there. Okay. A little bit better than before. Trying to add on to that. I'm gonna have to use the tweezers again, but let's see. Finally unpacking. You're gonna have to pack all over again in 2 weeks. Oh my god, dude, this thing is like unbelievable. I wonder if it's because it's the cover glass. Maybe the cover glass is more sensitive than the scope, the microscope slide. It's starting to look like Arlong, dude. For Jacksonville or New York? Oh, true. I've come for your potatoes. I am all out of potatoes. I'm sorry, Emo. What's up? Your potatoes are belong to us. Playing 7 days with Emmy. 7 days to die with Emmy. Sick, dude. Something's not clicking here. Good news in the animal world. 2 of the California condors that were released in 2022. Oh wait. Formed a breeding pair and are tending an egg, and the female was raised at our zoo. Hell yeah, dude. W for the condors. Should I feed the isopods again? I would. I would give them a little bit of the... Maybe a little shrimp this time. Those 2 pieces we left are gone. Yeah, maybe we should do shrimp to switch it to protein. Or maybe a little bit of both. Still trying to wrap my head around the reel you sent me. That shit was hilarious, dude. Yeah, I sent that one over to Brutus as well. The fucking that shit with the dudes. The 2 bros. Been smashing the fuck out of these beaches. There's beaches in 7 days to die. Oh, here we go. I'm starting to see what I was trying to achieve here. I'll do both again. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm calling the zombie bees with an itch. Testing. Tested. You've passed. Lola. Lord have mercy, that's a link. I got this from my isopods and springtails. Oh! Look at that. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Freshie. Thank you so much. That is the sickest shit ever, bro. Look at that. It's amazing. Thank you so much, sir. Fantastic. It's greatly appreciated. So much. I will forever shit ever, bro. Look at that. Appreciate this so task. Much, fantastic. This gift you've bestowed upon me. I will it's such an honor. Appreciate to have you. Fantastic. Support this stream upon me. The fact that it's a Prime sub does not devalue your sub whatsoever. It's the value is just the same, if not much. The fact that it's more sub, if not more, does not devalue to have sub whatsoever. It's the value is just the same, if not much. The fact that thank you. Subliminal messages. Thank you, Freshie. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, football. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. That's what the test was. Check DMs. Got you, bro. Glad that's working again for you, dude. This is all I get to see. Holy shit. Huh. Wild. So I'm guessing you just fixed that? What did you do to fix it? It's so fucking weird. Make it stop. What's up, Emmy? How you doing? Buenos tardes. Well, I guess it's night, so buenas noches. We kind of fucked the goat on this one. I scratched it up on accident. I scratched it with tweezers. I should get like I should put like a little tip on these or something like that, like resin tips on the tips of them to dull them out or something. I don't know. I had to do techie things with the browser and Windows. Oh, okay. Damn, dude. Wild. Twitch is so weird, dude. So unoptimized for so much shit. What do you mean it's beautiful? They're just ocean worms. You're right, dude. They're siphonophores. They're just siphonophores. They're oceanic prehistoric siphonophores. Dip them in PVA glue or silicone plasti dip. Oh, plasti dip's a good idea. Or big strands of... Bro, what is that? What kind of phenomenon is that, dude? How does that shit happen so often? I think I've said it in the past. Whenever, like, shit just, like, clicks, I feel that it's like a confirmation of, like, the universe kind of, like, confirming that you're, like, on the right path, or, like, you're on the right track, or you're conversing with the right people that are supposed... I don't know. I feel like it's just a little, like, nod. A head tilt... hat tip from the universe that you're doing shit correctly. And then I guess with like people, it's just like you're with the right people. And y'all are definitely the right peeps. The right peeps, the right vibes. Okay, great white. I'm gonna draw the little great white. And then so they're not totally black and white though. They're like gray and white-ish. They almost have a bluish tint to them too, no? They kind of have that same color scheme. No, we can go with gray. We'll go with gray. We'll go with gray. Jesus. Just to make him stick out from this guy a little more. Oh, I think I have enough black and white on my palette already. Dum, da, dum, dum. Is that another scratch there? I'm gonna crash out, dude. I'm gonna snap this thing in half, bro. I'm gonna smash it on the ground. Oh, just kidding. I should have done the white first. It's gonna be so hard to do. Dude, we were carving this thing this entire time. I have no idea why it's scratching so much. We were literally doing exactly this whole time, and it wasn't scratching. So weird. So strange. be so hard to do. Wait. I'm gonna put fresh white paint. Bob Ross aggression. Happy little scratchidents. I like that. Maybe wore an angle on the tweezers that's now causing the scratch. Possibly. Yeah. That could be it. Look at that shark, dude. Crazy. It's the craziest shark I've ever seen. That is one wild shark. Yo, that shark is a shark. Whoa. That shark be sharking. This one ain't it. This ain't it. That shark is dummy thick, dude. Where's there? Yeah, I should have just waited for the paint to dry earlier instead of like going crazy. I'm just gonna use this the plastic stick, because that's definitely not gonna scratch anything. Gonna lurk for just a bit. No worries, bro. Lurk away, my man. Yeah, I can't lie. That shark is a bit scuffed. What are you talking about? It was beautiful. The shark was absolutely sharkiful, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, Pooch. Yes, Pooch. That shark looks like it's morphing into a dolphin. Yes, Pooch. How may I assist you, Pooch? Trust the vision. Trust the vision. Trust the vision. Ruh-roh, you're in trouble? No, that's not a trouble, Ian. That's my wallet's in trouble, Ian. you see it? Yeah. Rough shapes. Thing is, now I have to out with it. What is your question, Booch? So far, I don't see the vision. Okay, just point it out. Well, I don't think I'm even like focused to that. No question? Oh. Was just messing with you? Ah. You're cute. You're funny. Scope cam. I need to turn off the auto exposure. Hold on. Maybe. What the hell? I can do like one. There we go. Do that one and then bring the brightness down. That's fine. Ugh. Have it your way. We won't edit. We won't change the lighting. Gray needs to be wetter. Let's see. There we go. So fix this. There we go. Some more black paint. Mix up some gray. Oops. Putting like a little bit of blue in there. Still need more on the end. I don't know why the paint doesn't like to accumulate at the tip of these eyelashes. Trying to cover the top here. Yo, what's up? I understand the microscopic part, but what is it you're painting on? Looks like gravel, carpet, / glass. What's up, Nove? So also, is this? Yes. Okay. So, at the moment, I'm trying to paint a shark, a tiny shark, being chased by a Pliosaurus underwater. This is. This is a microscope slide, and it's on, yeah, it's stacked cover slips on a microscope slide. The gravelly kind of texture you're seeing in the background is holy shit, is this. It just looks gravelly and rough under the microscope, but it's just this plastic. And there it goes. And there's my ride. Yo, what's up, Dan? Doing assignments and I think I'm going to die. Who will take care of Sluggo when I am gone? You'll be good, Dan. You'll be alright. I believe in you. If you ever need to vent, let me know in the DMs. Cute. And there it goes. Okay. Alright, so. Trust me when I say the weird blob, black and gray blob will be a shark. It's supposed to be a megalodon. Hate assignments so much. What kind of assignments are these? Vaguely. If you're able to, if you're able to explain without having to dox anything or anything like that. So we're gonna try to scratch this dude into shape again. Gonna lurk, but I bet it's gonna turn out amazing. Appreciate ya. Happy lurking. Lurking's always welcome here. It's gonna be hard to kind of portray that other fin though. We're using the Slide Scratcher. Whoa, Slide Scratcher 3000 here. Oh. Thanks, Pooch. Weirdly, it's in my field. but I just freeze up with assignments. It's on trauma and vicarious trauma with hair salon stuff. I feel you, dude. Sometimes, like, assignments get, like, super, like, can be, like, super overwhelming, right? Trying to, like, think of all these things to do. Especially if you're on, like, a time crunch. Oh, wait, you know what? That one fin actually kind of worked out because it's gray. So it looks like it's further out into the background. Clowny. I just need to describe the principles of trauma in foreign practice and whatnot, which is not hard, it's my field, but I just struggle with assignments. Well, I hope you, hope they start getting a little easier to deal with. Hope you find a good method to get through it quickly and efficiently. Fin is way too thick. The back fin is pretty dope though. The tail fin I'm happy with. Hey yo! Thank you for the raid, Walking Stick Library. Please, 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 anybody that is not following Walking Stick Library, please do so immediately. I was in her chat the other day, lurking and chilling for a little bit, and she's like she's an amazing scientist, or I didn't get a full description, but please promote yourself here. She was going through like scientific articles on I believe it was, let me see, let me get these facts straight. Yeah, she goes through different scientific articles. She's another science communicator. Oh, that's what it was. It was the polyploid trout. Amazing science communicator. Goes through these articles and makes it very digestible for anybody to watch, even if you don't have a science background. And just a very, very sweet person. So please show her some love. Please check her out. Please give her a follow. Sometimes it's science, sometimes it's other topics. You haven't been on a search where I'm doing scripture. Ah, got you. Not yet. I have not. But yeah, please show her some support. Are the walking sticks hanging up, or are they lying down on bookshelves? Oh. Oh, okay. Actually, this might be coming out pretty okay. What were you guys, I have the classic background of a science major. The only great book I really know is the Bible. Gotcha. We don't delve too much into religion on this stream, but we do talk a lot of science. Try to mainly keep it focused around microscopy and ecology and stuff like that. But anybody is welcome here. Anybody of any religion, any race, any kind whatsoever, you're all welcome. Right now we are doing a microscopic painting of a Pliosaurus chasing a great, well, a megalodon underwater. So this is, here, I'll show you a little bit closer again, just so you can get a scale. So what we're doing, this is the entire size of the painting. It's probably about 6 millimeters across, possibly. We're looking at paper computing at ACM Digital Library that is now full text. Nice. Yeah, I love all these new possibilities with like just like creating more science and bringing old text back to life. Have they discovered the Ultradon yet? No, they have not. Most region searching is in the humanities. It's literature analysis. Sometimes it's archaeology. Ooh, nice. You got a nice mix up there. Yeah, I had came into your stream from the, I believe it's TFK or TKF? TKF, the Knowledge Fellowship Discord. I saw your live notification in there, and then I saw the polyploidy trout stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Sounds interesting. Let me get a fin. I think if I can just get this with the white, it should work. So a little bit more about this stream. Not only do we do microscopic paintings, but we also do actual microscopy too. And tonight, after the stream is over, we'll be going live again. Oh, I need more paint. We'll be trying to go live again for our live cam, where instead of like having a fish tank set up or like having a camera out in like a coral reef, we have a camera set up with a microscope, and we leave that running for anyone to vibe to, watch overnight, study to, sleep to, all the above. I think Shark Geek would be impressed. I think Shark Geek would be proud. Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on. I think it needs to be a little more... Shit. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. It's gonna be like, bro, your anatomy is all wrong. Shit. Maybe if we just scooch it. Let's just scooch it. Why isn't this scooching? There. Look, see, that didn't scratch at all. We can thank the Professor 333 for having a trout on his overlay. That inspired that one. Nice. I have not heard of the Professor 333. Are they also a part of TFK? TKF? Jesus. Still trying to remember that acronym. Scope. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Brutus. It looks like Lenny from Shark Tale. I think we can give him an eye spot. See, I mean, like, it looks like a Pliosaurus chasing a shark to me. Man, I hope. Oh, you know what? I hope the resin fills that scratch and it like disappears. I'm putting that out into the world. That's what's gonna happen. That is the future I'm trying to manifest here. He does a lot of body double work. Huh. Professor 333, sometimes he plays instruments. A lot of body double work on Twitch. Let me see. Body doubling. Live streams. I don't think. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that. I'll throw him a follow though, either way. That's where he studies and you can study along with him. Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool. Oh, like, okay, I see the co-working category now. Okay, cool. There we go. So yeah, throw him a follow as well. I do body triple work. I come by way after the situation has finished, then I get involved. Dan. Looks more like an ichthyosaur, or however it's spelled. Maybe, or like a Leoplerodon? Let me see. Oh, the dolphin one. Yeah, but he doesn't have... God damn it, dude. What do I need to change here? What do I need to change here? I've got to go to sleep. Good luck with the marine sample. No worries, bro. Have a nice rest, brother. Take care. What do I need to change here? The body? The nose is too pointy. Ah, okay. What is it? Pliosaurus. I think it needs to be longer. Body's fine. Still very addicted to microscopy. Just one more slide. Dude, I'm so jealous that you've been finding these stentors. I've found 0. or the nose is his left fin. If it's a white shark, it's not should be more thick. Its nose should be more thick. So the nose is supposed to be sort of like there's 2 fins. So I'm trying to portray like another fin on the left side, so that it's kind of like in this, like it's like this, right? Yeah. So maybe, okay, so maybe with the mouth here, maybe I can make it longer. And then I think the eye needs to be lower. want to just cover up that eyeball. And then lengthen that. What is the background made out of? Paint or something else? The background here is... well, okay. This part here is plastic. It's like a plastic, kind of makeshift dark field for like, dissection microscopy. But everything on here is, everything colored is all paint. It's all acrylic paint that is stacked on successive cover glasses. And then the cover glasses are adhered together with UV resin. So once I finish this layer, you'll see how that kind of fits in there. What's our time? 10:16? Okay, perfect. Whoa, way too big of a glop. I always overestimate. Let's try this again. Pinion! Hello! Oh shit, sorry. Big shouts outs. What's up, dude? Please follow Pinion Paint for some sick gouache paintings and good vibes and bird sounds. Gucci for sure, dude. Dude. Yeah, we're painting a little tiny microscopic world of a Pliosaurus chasing after a megalodon. I'm trying to get the mouth right. This is the... I keep switching back and forth because we have so many cool people coming in that I need to show this to. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's the size. Just to get a good idea of the reference here. Microscope. Maybe we should we've been working on this a little bit. Let's, before I make more paint, where is this? There it is. So crazy after seeing it so long under the scope. I know, right? Even like I'm painting it and I forget how tiny it is. That shark is like 2 millimeters, if that. Oh. Cool. Keep going here. Okay, paint. I need a little more paint here. So lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for coming by, dude. I'm gonna do some more like from life paintings. Our little traps. We've got traps. We've got little pitcher plants. This water here is basically a breeding pool for microorganisms. So whenever we have time, we like check out what's breeding in there. And then that's usually after we do like our full like micro deep dives. If we have extra time, we'll check out the algae pool. But I got my little teeny tiny palette here because I don't need to use a whole lot of paint. Let's see. Oh, and then my little teeny tiny easel. My tiny easel for my tiny paintings. I wish it was easier to actually paint them while they're on there, but I can't. It's impossible to do. I have uploaded my interpretation to the Discord art page. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see what beauty Dan has bestowed upon us. That's pretty spot on, dude. I would say that's pretty spot on. The easel's adorable. Then we also have this too, but it's all like watercolor, so I can't use it. But it's my tiny paint palette. And then of course my tiny painting hand. Let's see, let's pull that up. Hell yeah. Window cap. No, not window cap. Image. Properties. Oh no, it's under reference pick. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Spot on, Dan. That is exactly the vibe. Alright, we're mixing with this. Why don't you ever compliment my hand? What? Your hands are great, Dan. Dan, the man with the hands. Do what we did last time. Some blue, whole lot of white. And then just a splash of black in there. It's not splashing, but here we go. There we go. More blue. I think that's about there. Just a little bit darker. Okay. Alright. So, we've got our paint here. Microscope. Yeah, Dan is a man of many funny little artistic memes that he's bestowed upon us. I have a thing on this channel when we do microscopy where you can adopt an organism, and Dan adopted a rotifer and named this rotifer Sluggo McGillicuddy. And just to give you another taste of this, this is one of the many things he's shared here. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I think it's in downloads here. There we go. Sluggo. That's my boy. Which one is this one? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. That's just Dan. Hold on. I need to stretch it. Damn it. Uncrop. There we go. Dan, but bigger. Capital Dan. That's me. That's bigger me. Dad, why do I look different from the other kids at preschool? Poor little Sluggo. Sluggo ended up going down a rough path as he matured. The life of a rotifer is quick and fleeting. I don't think I have it here. Oh, here we go. Found it. So this was later in life. Sluggo got into hard algae cells and started slinging ciliates in the micro alleys. And got locked up. But we bailed him out. Dan, what did I tell you about bullying the bots? Rotifers are not sexually dimorphic. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's so much really cool stuff about rotifers that I've just learned about like this year. Like there was this, one that they found preserved in ice that was presumed to be 24,000 years old. They thawed it out, and it literally just sprung back to life. Yeah, you hate to see it. you hate to see it. What paths do our youths take nowadays? It be the youths. So I'm trying to load an eyelash with paint, and it's the most difficult thing I've done so far. It does not like to hold on to the tip of the eyelash, so it makes it hard to make very fine, like, dots. Usually the best way to do it is try to coat it with a little bit of paint at first, let it dry, and then coat it some more. Just so it has something to, like, adhere to. There we go. But then the other thing is that it likes to dry out very fast. See, like, it's already almost dry. And then that part needs to be a lighter blue. Baron was really nice though. When my boy was in jail, it was going to cost $10,000, but Baron said if I sent $900 directly to him, he would get me a discount. He's such a nice guy. Glad to help. So glad to help, Dan. Anytime. Which reminds me, Sluggo has found himself in the arms of an algae dealer, and he needs 50,000 algae samples sent directly to him ASAP, or else he gets the slide. He's gonna get the slide, dude. However, lucky for you, I can exchange dollar bills for algae cells. So $50,000 and he's clear. I got you, dude. Trust. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here. See how this goes. No, not again. You always getting into trouble, especially when your rent is due. Weird coincidence. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the pipette again. Oh shit. That's fucking great, dude. Now I'm gonna make kind of that same grayish blue, but just more like a light blue, I guess. Need way more white here. Alright. And we'll load up this eyelash. Try to get the mouth extended a little bit. Okay, there we go. How are we looking, Brutus? I'm wrong, there are male and female rotifers. Oh. That's what I understood. I think you had said dimorphism. That they're not sexually dimorphic, right? Yeah. Because the way I understand dimorphism is like like in tarantulas and spiders, how they're sexually dimorphic, where the male is smaller than the female. But I think with rotifers, you're right in the sense that the males and the females are the same size. Let's see. Huh. No, I think you're actually right. Well, okay, so what I'm seeing here, phylum Rotifera. Sexual dimorphism is actually strongly expressed in most species. Males are dwarfed, very reduced in size. And I believe, so with deloid rotifers, all female aquatic animal that has avoided sex for over 50 million years. They survive by stealing useful genes from other organisms. Someone's like, you wouldn't download a baby, would you? I think Trick Tracks might have brought that up a while back. I think we were talking about that in chat a while back. That with rotifers, usually they're like mainly female, but that there are males, but that they're just like super dimorphic. Wikipedia also says most male rotifers don't have a digestive system, so they are short-lived. Chances are, if you meet a rotifer, it's a female. Nice. So Sluggo is actually a Slugina. I gotta get going, but still loving to catch you. This looks incredible. I'm so impressed. Thank you, Pinion. I hope you have a fantastic night. Get some rest. Catch you on your streams. Take care. Thanks for passing by. Appreciate ya. Back at ya. Alright, so we will scoot this here. Scoot this in a little bit. Before you go, I uploaded more art. Oh, I don't see it in the Discord. No worries. We'll just pull that up anyways. She's gotta get going, no worries on that. But we'll still pull it up. Browse. Where'd it go? Fantastic interpretation, Dan. Fantastic. Amazing. Thank you, Dan. Let me use the tip of this. this. Actually, let me not. It's about to mess everything up. There's a piece that doesn't want to disconnect, dude. Oh, God. So stubborn. Oh, here we go. Patience I need to assimilate for this is beyond me. Come on. Come on. Get off. Get off. Leave. There it goes. There. That's looking better. Looks like a big old tooth, yeah. Down, down, down. It's still doing that weird shit. Don't know why. There we go. Trying to like push that in there as much as I can. So weird. Alright. Eyeball time. Thank you for the artistic direction, Brutus. Oh shit. Go. See, it was like, wasn't even on the tip of the hair, so it would have like skewed it. Still not there. Still not. I must leave. Duty calls. No bro. Wait, I just read all that other stuff. The shark pee is my favorite part. Anyone want to pay me for a print? Yeah, no worries, brother. Have a good night. Thanks for passing by. Thanks for the art, dude. I don't like the size of this one. I must have 4 back-to-back clients. Lord have mercy, dude. You got this, Dan. I believe in you.
It's also like the weirdest nut too. It's like extended and like really weirdly shaped.
That's not. Thank you, Wheels. How's it going, bro? How's your night going so far? Then I can put white over the bottom of that eye to kind of like make it a little bit smaller. Just kind of like white out it. Oh my god, way too large. Shit. I never get it in the right spot. There it goes. I'm in the zone. It's going alright. Still a little sick, but I'm good. Dang, man. Is it that cough? Try to thin out this fin. Now he looks like a gerbil. He's got like a gerbil face. I think the Pliosaurus is pretty sick though. If only that weird shit didn't happen at that back leg. Still no idea what that even is. Let me see here. Let me see. if I grab a tissue with tweezers. That, and then oh, that kind of works. Let me try scratching it a little more. Yeah, what is that? It's like caked on. What the hell? It's so weird. That's so weird. It never happens. I mean, you guys have seen how easy it is to get everything else off. I don't know why this here is so stubborn, or what it's even, what the consistency even is. Let me see if I like dip the tweezers in alcohol. Weird. Very strange. Alright, we'll just see how this looks when we put the resin over it. Oh, let's clean it first as much as we can with the Q-tip. Get all the stray little pieces of paint off of here that we can, as much as possible. Oop, almost completely destroyed our little shark there. It looks almost like the paint might have like melted some of the, the alcohol melted some of the paint and then it like plastified or something. It's weird. Curious to see how it'll look under the resin though, because sometimes the resin kind of hides everything. It's curious. It's curious. All right. Cover slip. That's weird. outside or on the inside of the cover slip? Oh, it totally hid that, awesome. It hid the scratch, it hid that weird, like, texture that was showing up. Beautiful. Oh shit, dude. EPPG. Only thing is, the resin stopped here. The only thing is, the resin stopped here. So you know what? We'll take this cover slip off, toss it, and try that again. Still got some here. Only putting a little extra towards the bottom there. I'm gonna wipe the hell out of this cover slip this time. Oh shit, I just broke it. That's usually why I don't wipe them. Eepy. Weird. It's not like sitting. Oh, it's going slowly. Very slowly. But not on this side. There's like too much paint on it, but it just doesn't want to sit. And it's not like there's not enough, because there's literally resin oozing out the side of it. I'm gonna put the light over it and press down as it's hardening. a little bit of a gap, but it'll do. I'll fill it. I'll try to fill it. I think if I just like hold the resin to the side of the cover slip, it'll like suck in, kind of like how we do with the water droplets. Dude, 11 o'clock creeps up so quickly. If I fall asleep now, I'll be waking up non-stop. Don't fall asleep. Keep your eyes wide open. So go chill like this. Just play poker peel like that. What the hell, dude? Oh, those are fingerprints. I was like, why did it dry like that, dude? Seriously? Yeah, that's my fingerprint. That's wild. Ugh, the tail looks weird. It like squished. Oh well. Big old finger. Sick. This is what I was talking about, see? It like stayed open on that part. I don't know, I think I've had better luck with these looking nicer with just the UV. I seem to always have some sort of complication with the cover slips. If I use a Q-tip to sort of like push it in. That works. That works. No, I just gotta clean it. I'm stealing your identity now? Congratulations. You're now in debt. Just kidding. Clean up the leftover resin on the sides. That should be fine. Oh crap. Okay guys. That's gonna do it. raid here. So many screens. Oh, what about same category? Oh, Moony Skyrunner. There's back on commission. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So this is good here.
Yeah.
I'd say that's done. I'd say that's basically done. Jesus. Smacking everything. Oop, it's upside down. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping. Oh. Lizavina! We're gonna be wrapping things up here. We just, oh, let me show you. Let me show ya. Here it is. That's how it came out. A little Pliosaurus chasing a little shark. Pliosaurus. Oop, there's a... What? Why is that? Hold on. It's like so... Oh, there we go. Good as new. It's fucking wicked. Hell yeah. Thank you for the idea, dude. My entire day was shifted like 5 hours later than supposed to. Jesus Christ. I thought this was the 24-hour stream day. It's not. It's not. The shark farted. It literally evacuated its colon of all gases. Okay. The Plio farted? Oh, the bubble. Sick. Gaseous. Pliosaurus gaseatus. You even brought snacks? Save them. Save them for next time. We're taking a long lunch break today. In case it ate a bad shark. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the raid earlier. Thanks for the new follows. Thanks for the new subs. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for chatting. Hope you guys had a fun time tonight. We'll be live again possibly shortly if I can get OBS to work correctly on the Steam Deck. But we are still planning to do these microscopy live cams, but still trying to buff out some scratches, trim some corners, get things working consistently, because if it's not working consistently, then it's probably better to just kind of like pull it back for a second, finish it up, make it look good, make it perform well, and then start doing them. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, if not in a little bit. If I do go live in a little bit, it'll be just vibes. I'm gonna be knocking out, so I'll be having that run as vibey music and shit to watch while you're vibing. But till then, thank you Vena, thank you Wheels, thank you Freshie, thank you Emo, thank you Brutus. Hope you guys have a great night. Have a fantastic sleep. Have a great day tomorrow. We're gonna raid Moon Skyrunner. They are doing they're working on their first background commission on VGen. It actually looks pretty sick. It's like a graffiti, like wall art in a subway kind of thing. Looks kind of dope. Looks pretty sick. So if you have a sub, if you don't, alright guys, hasta la pasta. Deuces. Much love, chat. The picture, dude. I didn't even fucking realize. That's fantastic, dude. Or should I say, dantastic. Later, guys.